As Ireland's largest independent mental health service provider, St Patrick's Mental Health Services strives to see workplaces, homes and communities that are free from stigma.
Life without stigma means we all get to live it. The workplace is an important space to tackle mental health stigma and discrimination. Workplaces should be inclusive and supportive environments. We should all have equal opportunities and have access to supports. Stigma arises due to a lack of understanding around mental health. People with mental health difficulties in Ireland still sometimes experience stigma and discrimination at work. A vital part of removing stigma from the workplace is understanding our rights to be protected from discrimination. Employers must promote equality and protect staff. Discrimination happens when we are treated less favourably than another person because of who we are. The laws that protect us from workplace discrimination are the Employment Equality Acts. These acts ban discrimination on 9 different grounds. Disability is one of these grounds, and mental health difficulties are included under this. Reasonable accommodations are practical changes that the employer must make so that people with disabilities have equal opportunities for employment. This is an obligation under the law unless it would result in a disproportionate burden for the employer, for example, very high financial costs. However, there are schemes and grants in place to help the employer, and not all reasonable accommodations involve costs. For example, flexible working arrangements. Some examples of reasonable accommodations are time off to attend mental health care appointments, flexible working hours, a phased return to work after time off due to ill mental health, and providing different types of support at work. These will differ depending on people's needs. It may be helpful to seek advice about this from a mental health professional. People are not obliged to disclose their disability to an employer or a potential employer. However, in many cases, you may need to let your employer know about your mental health needs if you require reasonable accommodations. Your employer may need to know certain information if it relates to functional parts of your job. For example, if you're taking medication that may cause drowsiness. However, you are not obliged to share your mental health diagnosis. That is your personal decision. You are protected under the law when you are seeking employment. There are also specific supports available for people with mental health difficulties who are seeking employment. If you are looking for more information about your rights in the workplace, visit the Irish Human Rights and Equality Commission website. You can also find more information about employment and disability from Citizens Information. Visit nostigma.ie for more information on the No Stigma campaign.